Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this very exotic game between Mr. Grubby and Verdi. But why it's going to be exotic? Grubby is practicing his Blade Master style versus human, you know, and his opponent is an ex-StarCraft 2 pro player, and he likes to play MK Expo versus Org, which is very weird. So, this game can be very, very, very interesting, and if the game is going to be very long, maybe Mr. Grubby will actually try Witch Doctors, or he'll try like Taurens, we'll see about that. So far he's going for one grand tech, and something tells me that he's going to play Mirror Image. We'll see about that. His opponent is definitely going for expansion, and yes, I mean he may of course creep the small green camp first, and that's what he's going to do. But let me tell you, Mr. Verdi thinks about expansion. Grubby is playing Windwalk. Okay, that's weird. Where is the mirror image? Playing Windwalk versus human. Okay, Mr. Grubby will have to explain me in this game his game plan by just showing me his moves. Okay, TP Salt, we can start healing soon when we are away from the Tuskar Spearman range. And Mr. Verdi is just creeping. Why we are not expanding, Mr. Verdi? That's a bad call. It's like, where is this orc? Is he going to play one base? Am I super wrong with my every prediction in this game? Mr. Grubby is like, huh, what is happening? Where is this human? Where is this human? Oh, Grubby saw the MK. Grubby saw the MK. There is no full base wall off, Mr. Verdi. Why there is no full base wall off? Your peons are in danger. But look at this SimCity. Look at this SimCity. The Blade Master needs to use Windwalk soon. He bolts him. The bolt connected, but there is no dust. Is Grubby greedy enough? How many workers he can get? He got 0 workers and he has no mana. If Grubby attacks now, he's dead. Or maybe he's still greedy. Verdi is looking. No, Grubby, no! Mr. Grubby is playing with fire, but he's not blocked, Mr. Verdi. I hope Mr. Verdi is not working as a prison guard in the prison, because then all of the criminals will just run away. Mr. Verdi, how could you like let him stay alive? You should just make a farm and cancel it later. Mamma mia! Okay, I know that it's like easier to say as a caster, and I know that when I play horribly. But definitely you could like keep his Blade Master like your prisoner. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, expansion attempt is here. And what Mr. Grubby is going to do about this, we are waiting for the surround. Grubby has no mana, but Grubby has Staff of Teleportation, that's his idea. And Mr. Verdi doesn't really care. He's like, okay, you are not going in, not going to bolt you. He's going to expand, but his expansion will start when Mr. Grubby Tech is finishing. So that's very interesting. Is Grubby going to play Wyverns? That sounds like a Wyverns game to me. Okay, if you don't know, Wyverns, they give less experience to the opponent. Okay. And yes, actually from Warcraft 3 Legends, I heard, okay, he can bash. Grubby should start teleporting immediately. And bash. No bash. No luck for Mr. Verdi. Because there is like a, I don't know, 25%, 30% chance to bash the target. And if it would go through, the channeling ability of the Staff of Teleportation would be cancelled, and it would be a dead Blade Master. So yes, Mr. Madfrog from the players is I heard he is a prison guard. Bolt on the ground, but I think he's not going to. Look at this, Grubby is trying to surround himself, and he was successful. And he has a lot of mana now. And Mr. Verdi needs to go back. I mean, he's buying some time to get his beloved expansion up. And yes, he's producing the shop. He's producing another arcane tower. He's not taking just... He's just... Okay, this is also what Verdi likes to do. He likes to make 2 towers per base at tier 1 to make sure, you know, that he's not going to be like easily attacked. And let's see if it's going to be what Grubby is going to do. He has 3 grunts. He's upgrading Brute Strength. He's bringing Tauren Chieftain to the mix. And yes, I think Grubby will try to creep his Tauren Chieftain to level 3 maybe and then attack. We'll see about that. Usually with the Fire Lord, Orcs likes to attack much faster. But with the TC, I don't know. Sounds like creeping to me. Verdi's waiting for his shop to be open, to be done. He sold sleepers, he's spamming clarities, and use the healing, right? I would use the healing. We have a lot of low HP units. Mr. Verdi is greedy. Second? I'm not popping the Scroll of Regen. I would heal 100% here. Okay, bolts around, but there is no dust. Grubby will just windwalk away. He got bashed during the windwalk, but doesn't matter. So Verdi is attacking, and Tauren Chieftain is creeping. He is indeed creeping, ladies and gentlemen. Scroll of Regen now, maybe. Oh, yes. So he waited? Okay, fair enough. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Grubby is creative. Mr. Grubby is going to test the new Witch Doctors. I mean, what is new with the Witch Doctors? The abilities can't be dispulled, right? So Mass Priest is not going to help. The tier 3 magic control ability of Spellbreakers, you can't really steal them anymore because they are spell immune. So, let's see what Mr. Grubby is going to do about this, and if I remember correctly, Mr. Verdi likes to place air, definitely versus Nidal, but who knows, maybe versus Orc as well, we'll see about that. MK level 3 can be dangerous, Bolt connects to the Tauren Chieftain, by the way, Spirit Walkers are good versus MK, but Mr. Grubby is making so many weird units, let's see if it's going to be the good options, and it's nice to see you, Mr. Jace Alex. Mr. Jace Alex, you know, I spent some family time and I miss streaming. I miss people. And we have cool games here on Twitch. Hello, Mr. Jace Alex, and again, thank you, Mr. Jace Alex, for the huge gifted subs before my vacation. So, thank you for that. And I really appreciate you, sir. Of course, no pressure, no pressure. I got all of my gifted subs I wanted already. And I hope that you have a nice holidays as well. Thank you, sir. And, ladies and gentlemen, I know that Mr. Verdi needs a heal scroll. Mr. Verdi, look at this. I really appreciate you, sir. So, again, Mr. Verdi is the new high MMR player. He came back from StarCraft 2. He used to play some BDET. Mr. Grubby is charging, but let me tell you one thing, if I can name a unit that is terrible versus towers, is of course Dryad. But there is no Nidelf here, but with Orc, what is terrible versus towers? Witch Doctors are terrible versus towers. So, it's very interesting for me, the type of army that Mr. Grubby is producing. And look at this, Mr. Verdi is going for MK and for Paladin second. Shockwave, those footies are basically just tanking damage here. And look at this, Stasis Trap. Stasis Trap is going to go pop off. Bolt on the Blade Master, that's funny. Mr. Grubby needs tier 3, but you know what? Stasis Trap doesn't work versus air. Mr. Jace Alex, he lives in Poland, I think. You can check his Wikipedia, it's like a longer story there. So yes, but he is, I think, originated from Russia, but he lives in Poland. And we have the Bolt here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Shockwave. TC got level 3 as well. So Mr. Grubby has strong heroes. Another detonation of the Stasis Trap. And Stasis Trap, make sure that this MK got trapped actually. Okay, we have the Bolt. And there is so many low HP units. Mr. Grubby is so good at it. But look at this. This Paladin is going to keep the MK alive for some time. But Mr. Verdi is like, okay, not enough trades. Not enough. I don't want to trade here. Not enough army. Grubby has enough army. But remember that he's cooking Gryphon Dragonhawk army composition. That's what he loves, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he loves to do versus magnificent Grubby. Grubby is making blind Taurens? Is it Grubby doing this like... what is he expecting to play against? Taurens got buffed in the way that they have resistant skin, but let me tell you, resistant skin is not going to protect your Taurens from magic damage that Gryphons are going to deal. Mr. Grubby needs bestiaries. He needs like 2 bestiaries as we right now, and start detonating those Gryphons and Dragon Hawks. Okay. And Paladin as a second hero is an interesting decision because you know, it's armor. It's armor, you know. That's what you need versus air. Versus Trollbat Raiders. You need armor. And healing. And yes, double bestiary of Mr. Grubby. Double bestiary for Mr. Grubby. Mr. Grubby knows, Mr. Grubby is getting ready, but remember that Mr. Verdi economy looks strong and he's pumping his beloved units. And he's creeping. By the way, is TC good versus Gryphons? No. Is Blade Master good with versus Gryphon with Orf? Yes. Blade Master is good versus everything. How many sentry wards Mr. Grubby has? Grubby has 7 sentry wards, so Mr. Grubby has a lot of vision on this map. And yes, slowly but surely Mr. Verdi is upgrading. Look, he has already 1 upgrades on his beloved air units. But it's Grubby still creeping. Okay, he spotted him. That's level 4-1 versus level 3-3. Okay, Grubby has a counter expansion. Grubby has sentry wards. Grubby can be tricky, sneaky. There is a beautiful Blade Master here. And are we stealing the item? The end. So yes, Blade Master is just here to slow down the creeping, and look, he's already impactful, but remember, MK is here, but we have no detection. Mr. Grubby. We have Staff of Sanctuary, so we can staff the Gryphon. Blade Master got surrounded, the Gryphon got staffed, Blade Master got like repositioned because of the surround. Okay, and Grubby is around the corner. Militia, it's pulling back. Militia is going to expire, sorry. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a big Creepjack. And the Creepjack doesn't care that much about the supply. But Verdi has freaking 80 supply. 80 supply, Mamma Mia Grande Madonna with 2-2 upgrade. He's going to get for a 3rd armor upgrade. He loves his mass air, and is Mr. Grubby ready for it? Is Mr. Grubby ready for it? I think Mr. Grubby in this situation could consider going Tinker. I mean Alchemist as a 3rd hero with Acid Bomb. And yes, look at this, the Trollbat Raiders are here. Mr. Verdi is splitting them. Look at this split, that was the greatest split of the all time. Of course, Grubby is going to like still help them, but it was amazing regardless. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Grubby is still doing okay, but he has 20 supply less, but he's using Shockwave after Shockwave. Verdi used his Scroll of the Beast and he's charging. Who is going to win? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. And now, who is going to stop Verdi from obliterating this expansion? And he now doesn't care about the Trollbat raid. Ooh, that was the juiciest shockwave ever. Killed literally 4 workers. And the shop. Actually, maybe Mr. Verdi will have to reposition. He doesn't have a heal scroll anymore. Scroll of TP, a lot of dead Gryphons. Supply is dropping. I think you have to teleport, Mr. Verdi. I think you need to teleport. I think you need to teleport out. And there is Stasis Trap, but it doesn't work versus air. It doesn't work versus air, but look at this magic damage. Oosh. The Grunt survived with 11 HP. That's funny. That's pretty goddamn funny. Mr. Verdi is still trying. 2-2 upgrades. He's going for some... Okay, he's going for some Dragon Hawks. One more Gryphon. The damage is huge. The damage is tremendous. And now supply lead for Mr. Verdi. So maybe Mr. Grubby wanted to try the Taurens, but maybe he went for the anti-air too late. And look at this brave Dragon Hawk. He's trying to stop the bot, and look at this, the Grubby went too close, he's running back, the Trollbot Raider goes down, the Witch Doctors are not providing that much value. And look at this, the Mass Gryphon army, it's surprising. I think that if they would play again, Grubby would just play like Farseer, Headhunter, Tier 2 Aline, like, you know, they normally play, you know, the versus MK, it's like the meta, with like Firelord second or something, but as you can see, he got a little bit surprised by Mr. Verdi, who is doing just fine, almost tripled the supply. Wounded Detonation was juicy. TC got level 5, by the way. Expansion is still alive, but not mining. And maybe Mr. Grubby can heal a little bit now. Let's see about that. But his Witch Doctors, they have no mana. No mana. Yes, Grubby made like two Taurens in this game. Maybe he just wanted to experiment with the army composition, but his opponent was freaking massing Gryphons. So that's a little bit of a question about the army composition. And yes, who is going to stop Verdi? And who is going to stop this Dragon Hawk Raider? Nice detonation. And look at this Blade Master! Blade Master goes down. GG is called. Guys! I'm excited, and by the way, more and more people like this style of Mr. Verdi. Of course, it's not played in professional tournaments just yet, but you know, seeing Gryphons versus Orc looks cool, and it's not the effect of the patch, it's just the creativity of the player. GG to Verdi, GG to Grubby.